In today's video, I'm going to break down the hardest run to stop in the game that everybody needs to add into their offense. Now, the best part about this is you can find this run in pretty much any playbook in the game, and it can be used to beat any defense in the game. Let's get into it now. YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com. And in today's Madden 23 video, I'm going to drastically improve your run game, guaranteed. And I want to just get straight into it. We're going to break down the one run everyone's got to add into their offense. So I'm going to look at the inside zone split. Guys, this run is pretty underutilized this year, but it is an absolute problem. You saw a lot of pro players use this run this year, and the biggest reason for it is it's almost impossible to gap shoot. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys what I believe is the best inside zone split in the game, but also how it just works in general, why it's so good, why it's hard to gap shoot, and different formations you can utilize it from. So as I said, you actually can find this run in pretty much any playbook in the game. So what I want you guys to do is go to your concept tab, and when you go to your concept tab, you're going to basically see, if you hit the run, that the first option should normally be inside zone. So you can hit R1, RB, whatever to get to the concept tab, and then just look for inside zone splits. Now, for the purpose of this video, I picked the Colts playbook because I think it has the best one in the game, which I'm going to show you guys. It's the gun bunch offset inside zone split. But I'm also going to show you guys how this run can be good from other shotgun formations and even under center as well. So the first thing I want you guys to know is why this run is so good in general. So a lot of you probably are wondering what's the big difference between this and just a regular inside zone? So the biggest thing I would say is with inside zone, it's just, you can gap shoot it, right? A good defensive player knows how to gap shoot inside zone probably just by doing something basic like this. Looking to become a better Madden player and win more games? Check out sportsgamers.com. I built sportsgamers.com from the ground up to give you the best Madden tips, best Madden ebooks, all at the best price, bar none. We have a VIP membership that gives you access to the entire site, every ebook and every tip we release all year long for only $24.99. Click the link in the description. I've also pinned it in the comments, and use coupon code DUKE for 10% off your order. So say if I know someone's running inside zone, I can basically shift my D-line away from the running back. It's kind of like shoot through the A-gap from the backside with my user, just like this. Now, that's very, very easy to do, and most good players know this. The thing with inside zone split is it gives us a different blocking scheme where this is not possible. So if I do the exact same defense against inside zone split, you're going to see that this run blocking is just simply different, better, and I'm going to show you guys why, and then how you can utilize it against other defenses as well. So let's look at first my favorite one to utilize, which is the gun bunch offset inside zone split. Guys, if you like this content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you really rock me, smash that like button, comment on the video. Really do appreciate all the support that's been given to me recently, so let's keep it up. So here's the exact same way I was trying to gap shoot, right? So I'm going to go ahead and shift the line away from the running back and try to come in the A-gap from the backside. Now, with this run scheme, you're going to notice inside zone split, the tight end, he's going to basically do a kick out block. From the opposite side, he's going to come around. Now, this can be effective to pick up a slot corner, possibly even a DN. But what it's the best for, in my opinion, is picking up the user trying to gap shoot, right? So I'm going to go ahead and try to gap shoot this the same way. And you guys are going to see that the tight end, he's going to come through and he's going to pick me up. Well, that time, I didn't even get there in time, so we'll do it once more. But you'll see that when I do it properly, the tight end, he's not going to let me through. He's going to pick me up. Let me just take a step forward more so I can make sure I get in. And you guys are going to see, look, see how the tight end picks me up? And I'm not even running at full speed, by the way, because that was the computer running. It wasn't me because I was trying to gap shoot. But look at how big that hole was. The other thing I want you guys to know about this run is I think other than 0-1 trap, it's the best run in the game, from shotgun at least. Not coming out an iPhone or goal line, something crazy. But like a shotgun single back, I think it's the best run in the game, other than 0-1 trap against Dollar, right? So take a look at this. See how the tight end, he comes across and takes away the user gap shooting? And then I'm just basically walking. I'm not even going full speed, and I'm able to get a huge play right here. If I'm sprinting in the open field, that probably is a huge run, if not a touchdown. The other really good thing about this is it doesn't even matter if they pinch their D-line. Like I said, 0-1 trap from tight offset, like you can kind of pinch your D-line, slow it down a little bit from dollar. This is not the same thing. It works against the pinch D-line too. The other thing is you can find this run in pretty much every playbook in the game, as I'm about to show you guys in a second here. It doesn't just have to be this formation. It'll work. 0-1 trap is a lot less common. But anyways, let's look at this against a pinch D-line from dollar. As you guys are going to see, it's still good. Really, really bad run stick by me right there, and I still got about 4. Now, when you pick up 4 yards, you might say to yourself, well, that's not a big run. Like, is that really useful? And yeah, it is, because the next play, you might get 10, 15 yards. But like 4 to 5 yard gains are going to keep the change rolling. Now, the other thing about this is this even works against 4-man fronts. So the next defense people use a lot will be a 4-man front, like over G, nickel over, or over, etc. And try to gap shoot the A-gap. Again, this gap shoot is not going to work. As you guys are going to see here, I was easily able to get, about 4, 5, 6 yards. This run is really unique too, because you can't just assume I'm going to go play side, right? I could easily cut this back against the grain, as you guys see here, with the tight end, because he's getting that kick out block on the DN. But here, I did see a hole up the middle for about my 4, 5, 6 yards, so I took it. So you can go, just run play side, you can cut it backside, you can cut it outside. It's a very versatile run. As you guys can see here, again, I've gotten 4, 5, 6 yards every time, and I've gotten some bigger runs too. So I really like how consistent it is while still giving you big play potential. Now, as I mentioned, you can find this run in many formations. It's good for many formations, so you can use it from any playbook in the game. I actually like it a lot from under center. I'll show you guys that in a second here. But just from another shotgun formations perspective, let's do the gun wing slot weak. Just so you guys can see, it's effective, right? Again, let's go DB fire. You guys are going to notice, even if they keep their line spread, pinch it doesn't matter. You're going to get good yardage. Again, another 5, 6 yards. So this time we're going to pinch our line and press. And you'll see that, again, regardless of the look, this is going to be an effective run. You guys can see I cut it back a little bit right there. Got another 5, 6 yards. Not only, like I said, is it good from shotgun, also under center. If you're an under center guy, this is got to be in your offense. If you want to run the ball, especially if you like single back, must have. So in this playbook in the Colts, I have a really good run from single back bunch. But, depending upon your playbook, like obviously just lab it out. Go look under concept. Again, inside zone. You'll see your inside zone splits. Whatever playbook you use, just go ahead and find it. So, again, like I said, big advantage of this run, especially under center, is just the way the blocks develop. They can't pinch their line. They can't keep it spread out. It doesn't matter. This is, like I said, probably with 0-1 trap, the best run in the game against dollar. So you guys see here, cut it back a little bit. Could have kept going to the right. Cut it back a little bit left. Not drastic. Got, a 10, 15 yard run. Do it again. You guys are going to see, same thing. Madden came off his block at the last second. Still got 5. But, like I said, you can't just say, oh, we're going to pinch our D-line and stop this. That will not work. You want to pinch your D-line? Again, you guys can still see I got 4 yards. And I just want to do it once or twice more just so you guys can see this is consistent. It works in dollar, 3-3 cub, nickel over, big nickel over G. All the meta, this is a great run. Again, next play I get about 8, 9, maybe even 10, right? Really, really effective. So don't want to keep you guys too long. Just want to show you guys this run. Definitely must have in your offense. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. Till next time, it's your boy Duke.